All right, guys, welcome to match number 3 here between myself and Johnny Koepp. We're on the back 9 of Foxhaven, John's home course. I am currently 2 up in our matches, 2-0. So John is due, and I fully expect him to come out of it here very soon. What we got here?
Something's got to be different here. We're into the wind again, a little par 3, probably 130-ish. So it's probably going to play at least 2 clubs. Let's give it a shot.
Good shot. Deep.
Too much club. Good shot, good line. Just too much club. It's so hard to judge this wind today. It's just crazy.
All right, so obviously, if you watch match 2, we're playing this back 9. We're playing the same 18 holes, so this is match 3. So just to give you a little idea of the wind, if you watch match 2, the last hole was a par 3, 195. I hit 8-iron into it. Now, it was a little bit short, but that was due to ball strike, not anything else. This hole, 132, I pulled the same club, 8-iron into it. Again, a bad strike, but nevertheless, that's how hard the wind is blowing when you play the same club, downwind and into the wind, 195 and 132. I've got a little pitch shot here over this bunker. I need to land it about 20 yards, and then it should hopefully drift down to the hole. Not too bad. I wanted to carry it just over that little hump right there, but I didn't. Landed on the top of it, but it still rolled down toward the hole. Probably got a 5-footer for a par. All right, so John he is on the fringe. He's pulled some sort of a wedge out. He's gonna have to chip it over this fringe, over this hump, and let it roll down to the hole. I just caught the edge of that fringe and kicked it to John's right, our left. Come up just a little short. Carried that about 2 feet more.
Yeah.
It doesn't kick right and it makes it to the hole.
All right, let's see if I can get this par in.
Good putt, dude.
Thank you. All right, I'm in for 3. Derek has a chance to tie right here. Another little slight left to right. About 6-8 feet. Great putt. Well, we have that one.
Blood.
Go to the next.
All right, so finally get to have a little fun now. Downwind par 5, about 504. So out of bounds left, a whole lot of room right. Tee it high, let it fly.
Here on the right side of the fairway, 212 out. Gonna try this 4-iron and run it up on the green. As you can see, that didn't work. Thinned her quite a bit and cut it, but it's in good position.
All right, so I bailed way right, which is, if you're gonna miss, you wanna miss right on this hole with out of bounds left. So it's in good shape. It's wide open over here. I've got a wide open shot to the green, looking like about 195. Hit that tree.
I couldn't see it. saw it in the air, but it got tree level, I couldn't see it. If it went over it, you're gonna be in fine shape.
All right, that was way left. I think I was aimed way left. Might have come over it a little bit and closed the face, but I'm pretty sure it's just an aim problem there.
All right, got a short little chip here, about 25 yards or so. 56. Not bad, probably 8 foot or so.
I hit that shot. I had 195 in. I hit a 7-iron and just pulled it left. Again, I got the pulls bad right now, so I've got I need to carry the ball about 20 yards and let it release to the hole. Not a great lie. See what we can do with it. All right, pretty good shot right there. Probably got about a 5-footer for a birdie. John's in the same position, so we'll see who can roll it in and make a birdie here. Oh God, thought it was gonna back in. Wow. Yeah, that was just bumpy the whole.
Well, I'm in for par, but as you can see, there's no telling where the ball's going. Same thing.
And I'm in for par. These bumpy greens, nothing is true right now. I mean, that was tracking right towards it and then just veered off uphill to the right. So on to the next. We're still square, right?
Yep, still square.
All right, we've got our third hole today, which is number 12 here at Fox Haven. It's dogleg right, 377. And you pretty much want to go between, your aim point's pretty much that big tree you see straight down the middle of the fairway. If you can aim at that and maybe cut it a little bit towards that red stake out there, that's perfect. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood for the second time ever. See that down?
Down, but it should be good. Should be plenty good.
All right, I just hit the opposite shape that you need to hit here. Just overdrew it, hooked it left. Hopefully I'll be in play. That's where you want to be.
Right down the middle with a perfect little cut around the corner. Should be in really good shape.
All right, so I'm in better position than what I thought. I've got 114 in. I'm gonna hit a 54 degree. Sit. All right, not too bad. Just a little bit right of the hole. If the greens were more receptive, that would have probably checked up and been in better shape, but I can't complain the way I'm striking the ball these days.
Well, I got it bent around the corner just right, laying right in the middle of the fairway, 91 yards in. Try this 56 here, and hopefully it'll stop. Derek's kind of skipped off after it hit, so I'm expecting the same. Well, I carried it about how I wanted and it took one big skip and stopped.
All right, if you can see that, that's where my ball landed and bounced back here off the green. So, you know, if the greens were more receptive, that would have been a real nice shot, but I'm still gonna have to putt, tight lie. John's got about 25 feet up the hill. All right, two not so good putts from John and I. They're just not taking the break, and they're bouncy. So both have about 5 footers for our par.
All right, got that one in for par. Going one up here. Both shooting a lot better on this side. Helps when the wind's not blowing 30 miles an hour into your face, but on to a par 3. All right, par 3, downwind, 145 to the pin, front pin location. 9 iron, let's see if we can make it happen.
Button. All right, I don't feel any wind right here. We're blocked by this hedge. It's blowing up high. It's 145 yards to the pin. I'm gonna hit my 125 club. Really the right club. I'm just really steep today and coming over it, and club face is closed. I'm double crossing everything, and I'm left once again.
Great chip by Derek.
Not in though. Oh, barely.
Oh, yeah. Don't give me par.
All right, John's got this putt for birdie. Down the hill, it's going to be a right to left breaker. Normally this would be a big breaker, but the way the greens are today, there's no telling. Both of us are in for par. No blood. Going into our 5th hole, it's a par 5. Straight downwind. Should be fun.
Got a par 5, 527. Straight downwind. Pretty straight hole.
And that is a straight drive right down the middle.
I'll take it.
And I'm just out of balance, out of time. It's a hard duck hook left, but it's gonna be in play. Just not where you wanna be.
All right, I got 248 in the fairway. Good angle. Try to ease a 3-wood up there. Well, I hit a little too easy. Didn't quite make it there. Good line though.
All right, I've got 251 to it. Just a horrible drive. I think I hit it into that pine tree, and here it lays. I've got an 18-degree hybrid here I'm gonna hit. Well, I hit that solid, and I kind of started it where I wanted to. The line I did, but I just left that face open, and just kept going right. But I should be up there around the green. I'll just have a pitch shot. Hopefully it won't be blocked by trees. All right, so I'm blocked by the trees. I was hoping I'd be a little further when I hit that and I would have a wide open shot, but obviously not. I'm just going to try to punch a little 4-iron and get it rolling over this hump and hopefully roll up there fairly close. All right, I'll take that. It's not the best, but not the worst. I didn't know how I was going to kick off this rough first hump right here, and I got through it barely.
Great shot, actually. Short little chip here, but not an easy one. Got to carry it to the green because there's no telling how it's going to react off that lip there. So hopefully it'll stop, not skip too much.
Go in.
Oh man, ran it right by it, but probably got about a 4-footer.
All right, so John's up there. It's about 6 feet. The way he's putting, he could easily make that. I've got about 20 feet for my birdie. Bouncing the whole friggin' way.
Pushed it just a little bit.
All right, we have that hole, both of us with pars. John's still one up going into hole number 6. We're on hole number 15, which is our 6th hole of this match. It's a long par 4, wind right to left, out of bounds left, bunkers right. Need a good shot right down the middle here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If John would let me, I would drop mine right where his is. But I've got 3 wood in hand. It's wind right to left. I'm going to aim at the bunkers on the right, and hopefully the wind will push it left. And the way I've been hitting this 3 wood, there's a good chance it'll go left anyway.
And this guy needs no advantages, so he don't get a drop. Started her out right. It's going to be laying pretty. Going to end up right in the middle of the fairway. All right, laying in the middle of the fairway. Wind right to left, maybe a touch of hurt. 162, 7 iron. Got water guarding the green on the left up there, so probably end up bailing out right. And that's exactly what I did.
All right, we got 135. The wind is definitely hurting. John's, that hurt his shot probably a good 10 yards. So I'm going up a club, and I'm hitting my 150 club right now. That's long. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have hit that club. I'm over the back of the green, probably just barely off, but I'm definitely off. I'll be chipping downhill.
All right, got another short chip up here with a 56. Just seems like I can't get on the green today in 2.
I had my 54 degree with me, and I was going to chip it up, but that hard pan lie, I decided just to putt it, and it worked out all right. I got about 4 feet for par, and John's at about 8 or 9 feet for par. Nice putt. All right, John's definitely put the pressure on this little 4-footer here over the bumpy terrain, so I gotta make it.
Great putt.
I was nervous. Here we go, hole number 16. It's a dog leg left, about 400 yards. It's our 7th hole of the day. John is currently 1 up. You want to play it to about 120 yards if you hit it straight here, so that's the plan. All right, I'm hitting driver. Normally this would be that hybrid or a 3-wood, but the wind coming in pretty strong. I don't think I can drive it through the fairway, so driver it is. Another double cross and left in the trees. Another tough shot.
All right, I'm in the right side of the fairway. 152 in. I got a 5 iron. Wind's in our face again. Hopefully it's not too much, but I got plenty of green behind the pin. Good distance, just let off of it a little bit because I was not sure and come across it and cut it. Missed the green.
All things considered, this isn't too bad right here, other than it being in the tall rough and it may be hard to get the club on it. But I've got 116 yards in, and it's a clear shot to the pin. All right, I thought that may come up short. I had a real big, tall, dead clump of grass right in front of the ball, and I knew the ball was going to go through it, so I'm sure that slowed it down a lot. I hit, that was 100 and whatever I said, 118 to the pin. I hit my 130-yard club. Granted, wind's coming in pretty hard, but oh well. All right, that was a great shot by John. I'm gonna have to get this up and down, or I risk going 2 down with 2 to play.
Great chip by Derek. Throws it in there for a gimme. Ah, these greens shot straight left.
John and I are all square. We're playing a little bit better golf. We're gonna try to finish strong, and one of us will hopefully go at least 1 under the rest of the way out.
Hopefully so.
For my sake, hopefully it's me. All right, 386, dogleg left, wind into our face. I'm gonna hit this 3-wood again, and hopefully hit it just like I did on that 6th hole. Just start it out there right and let the wind bring it back, and it's probably gonna hook a little bit. Well, I hit that super high and wind kind of got it, but I'm in the fairway, probably 150 out.
Oh, I got driver. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Start it out right, let the wind bring it back in. Maybe a touch of draw. Oh, I left that one hanging out right into some tree trouble here. We'll go see what we got. All right, so we found my ball out here in the pine straw. And as you can tell, I don't have much to work with here. Got a right to left wind, so cutting it around these trees is going to be kind of hard. I'm going to try to punch it under these trees with a slight cut and try to run it up on the green. Just didn't keep it low enough.
All right, so I'm here in the fairway. I've got 131 to the pin. I'm probably going to play it at about 135, and I expect the wind to knock it down some. Oh, thinned it bad. I thinned that one bad. Of course, I got another swing thought in my head, trying to keep the hands in front and keep it low, and thin that one over the green. It was out of bounds over the green, and I very well could be out.
Well, after my run-in with the tree limb, I'm out in the fairway now with 108 to the pin. Alright, so decent shot. Left it out right, thinking the wind was going to blow it over a little bit, but on the green.
Alright, these limbs shouldn't be an issue. I need to pitch it about 15 yards, get it on top of the green. I got to keep it low under these limbs, but I got a lot of green to work with, but it's downhill, so the greens are bumpy and sandy, so they should be slow. Hopefully I can get it within 6 feet or so. Kind of a soft lie here. I'm pretty close to this little mole rut right here. That's what I was afraid of. Sit. Alright, good. Alright, John's in for his bogey. I chipped it over the green, so I've got to make this chip for my bogey. Alright, John's back to 1 up with 1 to play. hole number 18. This is our 9th hole, last hole of this match. I'm 1 down, and we've got a 388 yard par 4 into the wind, slight dog leg to the right.
Got a 388 par 4. We got bunkers in the middle of the fairway, one on the right, one in the middle, one on the left. I'm gonna go 3 wood, try to keep it low and just get it in play there without being in a bunker.
All right, I'm 1 down. I've got to go for it. I'm gonna try to bust a driver and get it down there as far as I can. Hopefully have less than 100 in. I gotta hit the range. I mean, this is just awful. I really have no idea where anything is going, especially my driver.
All right, cut that 3 wood a little bit, just off the right side of the cart path. Good lie. 157 out, into the wind, 6 iron. All right, not a bad shot. Just a front right edge on the fringe.
All right, I've probably got about 115 to 120 in, and this tree is right in my way. If I had a good lie, I wouldn't worry about getting over it, but being the ball is on hard pan with a clump of grass behind it, I'm gonna have to punch it low, try to go under this tree and run it up. I've got to make an up and down to have any chance of winning this match. John's in decent shape. He's probably got par locked in for sure, but I'm not in good shape. All right, decent shot. Checked up a little bit, but it's probably not going to matter. All John has to do is have this hole with me, and he's won the match. So just off the green, let's see what he does. All right, that putt didn't matter. John wins.
Well, 3rd time's a charm, finally. But that was a lot better match. We both shot, what, 2 over?
I think I was 3 over.
3 over and 2 over. With these conditions, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, so not too awfully bad. Oh well. John's on the board. He's got a $10 credit at Dalhousie Country Club. Dalhousie Golf Club. So he's building his greens fee credit there. So appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button. We played a little bit better golf there, so yeah, hit that like button if you don't mind. Leave us a comment on what you guys are working on. John and I are not playing good golf right now, so we've got to work on some things. Ball striking, number 1. I'm double crossing and doing all kinds of stuff, so I may not play for just a little while, maybe a week or so, and I'm just going to hit the practice range as much as I can and just try to improve that. My timing is out of sorts, my swing is out of sorts, so it's pretty rough right now. But be sure to subscribe and watch me get back to scratch. I hope I can do it the way I'm hitting it right now. I don't know if I ever will, but hopefully soon. Subscribe, and see you next time.